A work by Beethoven as we all know it, performed in classical style. Born in 1770, he remains one of the world's most popular composers. There's been no shortage of attempts to present Beethoven in a more modern light, with varying degrees of success. "2020 will mark the 250th anniversary of the composer's birth with this logo. It was developed by award-winning Hamburg ad agency Jung von Matt, together with Beethoven experts from Bonn.
Most people primarily associate Beethoven with just the Ninth Symphony, but there's so much more than that. Our hope is that the logo reflects this diversity and that other people will fill it with other music perhaps or other content. We want the logo to become famous worldwide as the Beethoven brand through to 2020 and beyond.
The new logo can be embellished with all manner of background colors and motifs. There are even plans for a gigantic three-dimensional version. The idea for the logo came from Helmut Andreas Hartwig. As a patron of the arts and an advertising expert, he was confident that a hip logo would help give Beethoven a modern image.
Beethoven is a brand, but brands need recharging and refreshing, as it were. It's standard practice with major branded goods. But here there's far more at stake. Beethoven, the great composer, Beethoven, the innovator, a man who also saw the future. So the objective is to use the logo as a means of recharging the brand.
This is where Beethoven was born, and also where the logo originated. The building in downtown Bonn is now a museum which documents the composer's life and work. Among the many original scores held in the archives is an unusually modern signature with the vowels missing. It was to become the inspiration behind the logo for the 2020 anniversary year.
It has a very modern look, but at the same time it relates back to Beethoven himself. And that's what makes you look twice. I think Beethoven was just being efficient. Instead of writing out his name in full, he realized that this was enough.
The team at Jung von Matt conducted their own market research to see whether it would be enough for others to recognize.
Is Beethoven.
Beethoven. Beethoven.
Yes.
That's Beethoven.
Beethoven. Beethoven. Yeah, correct.
It's not just some logo that you put on stationery. It's an identity that emanates from Beethoven. And in the digital age, it's something anyone can make use of and discover something different.
The creator's vision is for the logo to attain worldwide recognition for itself and the Beethoven brand. Everyone involved believes that these 5 letters will soon be as closely associated with the composer as his Ninth Symphony.